Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of the True Stories Contesting Narratives of Violence conference. This is our final day of the conference. My name is Carly Wilson. I am a member of the conference committee who helped plan both days. And this is in conjunction with the Senator George J. Mitchell Institute for Global Peace, Security, and Justice within Queen's University of Belfast in Northern Ireland. Today we have, with Zoom, graciously gifted to us by the School of HAP, which is the History, Anthropology, Philosophy, and Politics Department at Queen's. We wanted to again thank them for their help and use of Zoom. And I wanted to remind everyone that today's themes will explore the use and misuse of stories around violence within the media around the globe. But before we begin with our first speaker, I am going to shortly share my screen and go over the agenda and a few other items with you. So our agenda, which is created by conference member Morgan Mattingly, which without her, I just have to say, this conference would not be as successful as we've had it. We've had over 180 people sign up on Eventbrite to attend, which we're really proud of. And thank you, Morgan, for all of the hard work that you've been doing. She is our tech guru behind the scenes today. And, oh, she's starting the screen share on accident, I believe. Thanks, Morgan. Now we know for sure that you're there. So I'm going to go back to my screen share and go over our day 2 agenda. So at 2:15, we have our first speaker, Elisa Cofini, who's coming to us from Italy today. Our second speaker, Dr. Matthew Kirk. Our third speakers are a duo, Janet Anderson and Benjamin Durer. We have Hannah Smith following at 3:45. At 4:30, we have David Mills. We'll have a short break in between of about 15 minutes. And then our keynote speaker, Professor Anand Pandian, will be the last speaker of the day. And before we move forward here, I wanted to remind everyone, we did record most of the conference yesterday, and the videos, once we have those edited and completed, we will put them online here at the George J. Mitchell Institute website. This is kind of a longer link, so I'm going to post this in the chat later today, but the link here, qub.ac.uk/research/GRI/Mitchell-Institute will bring you to the website. And again, I will make sure to post that in the chat later. So with the videos will be posted there. And if you're looking for more news about the Mitchell Institute, I encourage everyone to visit this website. And just a reminder, we are on Twitter. We do have some people tweeting live throughout the conference. I believe Morgan is doing that as well. So please feel free to use our hashtag TrueStories2020, which you can see right here, and follow us on the True Stories account so that we can connect for further info. I will end the screen share if I can figure out how to do that again. Learning. Thank you. So before we begin, I wanted to just go over, like yesterday, the brief housekeeping for how each speaker will work here. So we have about 30 minutes for each speaker, which also contains the Q&A portion and a 5-minute break that we will be attempting to have in between each speaker so that everybody can get up, stretch, get something to drink, something to eat, just a little break. No promises, as we academics do like to talk, and we do appreciate all of your questions. So we'll try to get through all the questions. And there should be at the very bottom of your screen a Q&A feature. That Q&A feature we ask you to use to pose any questions for the attendees and, excuse me, for the panelists that are speaking today. If you find that the Q&A feature isn't working for you, please feel free to open the chat feature and post any questions in the chat. We will also have our conference committee member, Catherine, in the chat feature today. She is going to be, let's see here, she will be in the chat posting who's going to be speaking each time and any further information that's needed. So please feel free to interact with Catherine at any time. And that will lead me into our next speaker,